Hey everyone, Brandon here, owner of Up Outdoors. Hey, I got two different size trees here. We're going to set up two different top shelves on it, and I'm going to walk through the features and benefits of the top shelves. It's going to be a rather in-depth video. Hope you guys stick around and take a look. So one of the first problems I have with this is that I'm a big guy and I'm crouched down on the ground. I call this ground crouch, and we're trying to end ground crouch. We also see all of our gear laying on the ground. I got a nice camera case, a nice camera I'm shooting with, my backpack. Again, I don't want to have to crouch over to grab all this stuff. So we're back on the ground here, working with a pretty severe case of ground crouch. Here's what I all got inside the backpack. I got a couple of different work surfaces. I have a cutting board and then a 15-inch laptop. The work surfaces are 17 by 12. They fit inside most day packs. I also have a couple of brackets inside their pouches. The first step of the installation process is to grab the pouch, bracket, and strap out of your pack or your pocket. Start with taking the strap end and sliding it through the back of the sheath. And then this is going to make for a really nice utility pouch to hold different tools and accessories while it's on the tree. We're now ready to install the bracket onto the tree. I like to start about belly button height, and what I do is I'll put the bracket onto the tree, press up against it with my stomach, connect the two ends of the cinch strap, and then tighten down the cinch strap. Get it situated and give the strap a good pull, and now we're set up to install our work surface. If you like enjoying beverages when you're in the outdoors, but you don't like crouching over to put your drink down, use the top shelf bracket as a micro shelf. This eliminates ground crouch. Trust me, your back will thank you. With the bracket attached to the tree at the desired height, all we have to do is drop down the folding support arm, lift up the patent pending lock design, take your work surface, insert it into the slot, and lock it down. Everything you can see here is included in the top shelf kit. We first have the strap, which attaches the entire system to the tree. We have the sheath, which also acts as a great utility pouch for when you're working at your work surface. And of course the work surface, and then the bracket. A couple of the unique features about this table is, for one, obviously it doesn't use any legs. It uses a tree or a post. The other big thing is that it has this patent pending lock design. And what it allows us to do is, for one, we can use any size work surface that we choose to create. So if there is a certain size of a work surface that you'd like to use, we can make them and get them to you any way you want. The other big thing is that these are also reversible. So whether if you want to use the smooth side without the lip, or if you want to flip it around and you want to use the lip side if you have anything that could roll off. Also, what we can use is a cutting board, which fits very well right inside the lip perimeter. So if you're processing any kind of fish or game, then you'll be able to have a nice surface to work on. It's time to start getting our gear up and off the ground. What I have here are these aluminum utility hooks. These are laser cut out of 1/4 inch thick aluminum. They're not formed or bent into shape, instead they're cut. What that means is that they're virtually impossible to unbend. It would take a very large amount of force to destroy these hooks. Ultimately, I've ran them over with a vehicle, I've hit them with hammers, I've used vice grips to try to bend them, and they're very, very difficult to destroy. Are you curious how much the top shelf can hold? Both the work surface and the bracket are constructed out of powder-coated aluminum, and they're fastened together with stainless steel hardware. This is going to make for a very long-lasting product that you'll be able to pass down for future generations to enjoy. The top shelf isn't for just fish and game processing. It also makes a great table to hold things like your expensive camera gear that you don't want to get dirty. It also makes a great standing desk for those of you that like to work at home or you work every day out in the field. The top shelf can work on many different size trees. This is about the smallest size tree we can put it on. As you can see, it's just over the width of the bracket. Again, press it up with your stomach, connect the two ends, and cinch it down, and you're set to go. If you're in one of those areas where all you have is crooked trees, This also works great. All you need to do is find the flat spot on the tree. So all you need to do is really walk around the perimeter of the tree. Again, cinch it down. Give it a good pull and find the level spot. The protective sheath not only does a good job at protecting the bracket, it does a really nice job protecting your personal belongings when the bracket is stowed away in a pocket or a pack. Hey, and if you'd like to learn more about our USA-made products, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. If you'd like to purchase our products, you can go to getaboutdoors.com.